Hello everybody, I'm Clarke and I've been teaching the violin for many years. So this is my second series of videos on the violin technique. This series number 2 will be dedicated to the left hand, and I'm going to give you some tips that can be good for beginners as well as very advanced students, because the repercussions of your left hand technique will be felt from the very start and develop into speed, shift and even vibrato. So if anything doesn't go quite right on the way, it can prevent you from developing your technique the way you want. So I'm going to start by the posture of the left hand, and we're going to remember that we want to be relaxed, and this is always the goal, to play in a relaxed manner. So we first of all enjoy it, and on the other hand we don't hurt our body. So we're going to do like the Statue of Liberty, holding our hand in front of us, which is not here, but here, and looking at it in the mirror. Like if it is a mirror, you have a little mirror inside your hand. And if I turn around and my hand is relaxed, and because this video is on the first finger, and I put my first finger down, you can see the thumb and the first finger are in alignment. All right? So the thumb is not here, but it is aligned with the first finger. Now, remember, we all have different hands, and this is the general way the human hand works. There can be very minor modifications on this point, but usually it's quite correct. All right, so now I'm going to take my violin and demonstrate how this works. So we're going to look, and this is where we go. So notice that my knuckles are kind of a little bit angled, and this knuckle there is not flat or not forward. It's a little bit back this way. Okay, I want to give some space for correction. I want to keep a natural curve. We're not naturally pushing forward, and we're not naturally flattening like this, even though my knuckles are flexible, especially this one. Now, the second important point is the direction of the finger. So my nail is looking at me. So your nail will be looking at you. So not looking to the side, but facing you, just like when we had the mirror in the hand. So sometimes I draw a little smiley face on the finger there, and the student can place the finger on the string and have the smile looking straight at them. So we've talked about the knuckles, the fingers, the nails, the alignment with the thumb. And the second thing we're going to talk about is finding our position down the neck. I always say the violin is made for the hand, not the hand for the violin. So when we slide our hand down and the hand is relaxed in the natural way we talked about, and I slide down, it's going to stop exactly in the first position. If your hands start to shape out or be tight, you will probably go further. So you want to try again. Have your hand the way we said. You can even place your first finger slightly on the string without pressing, and slide down. And it will stop naturally where it's supposed to be. So if I check, I can hear by hitting the string that my finger is at the right spot. Now we're going to talk about something very, very important there. It's the base of the index finger. And this point is so important, because if you are pressing between your thumb and your index finger, you will not be able to develop vibrato, you will not be able to shift or develop speed. So we're going to ensure that the side of the index finger where the knuckle is able to come off when necessary. So if I'm playing 0, 1, 0, 1, I'll probably slightly touch the side. Right, 0, 1, 0, 1. Because I'm coming on back on the open string. But if I want to play vibrato straight away, I'm going to take it off the side a little bit. So if I change string, that's what it gives you. So note that I'm still relaxed here and in alignment, and I'm doing a bit of vibrato, so it kind of goes forward and backwards a little bit, okay? But I'm showing you the type of flexibility that we need. So I'm not pushing in, I don't have my second finger stuck to it. Each finger is independent, so you can try put your first finger down, take it off and on and off and on. And you can move your other fingers slightly. I'm not pressing hard, I'm just gently resting my finger on the string, and fingers can move around. So now you can have many different exercises to practice this. So you can go 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Or you can have changing string. So that's horizontal movements or vertical movements. The main idea is that you don't want to press the side because you won't be able to shift and you won't be able to do a correct vibrato. If I stay stuck here, I can't move. Okay? But I can slightly touch it at times. I will need to at times. I need to. Okay? Right, I think we've covered all of it. So your finger is independent from all fingers. I don't have my fingers tied together. I'm not pressing to the side. I'm able to come off a little bit. The finger is facing me with the nail looking at me. My joints are relaxed, in particular that first joint here. And my thumb is in alignment with the nail part of my finger. I think this is all we need to talk about today, but this is absolutely capital. That's why I made this video a bit longer than others. And please watch it again and again. There are a few points there to work on. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send me a message on YouTube or on my website at www.cairnsviolinstudio.com.au. And I'd be delighted to answer any question, or if you have any more suggestions on videos you'd like me to make, I do that with pleasure. And I think that's it for today. Thank you very much.